Hello and welcome back to Brawl. Today I'm going to be doing a complete guide on
Wham bam, here comes Pam!
No, not Egg Pam, just Pam. I'll go through all the details about her, which game mode she's best in, and how to most effectively use her. For the sake of this video, all the stats that I'll read out will be Pam at level 9. Pam is epic rarity and is classed as a support brawler. Her main attack is called Scrap Storm. This sprays a large area with bursts of scrap metal. It shoots 9 pieces which each do 364 damage. This has a range of 9 tiles and takes 1.3 seconds to reload. Her super is called Mama's Kiss. This deploys a healing turret which heals teammates for 448 health per second when they're in its area of effect. The turret's range is 5 tiles and the turret itself has a health of 3,920. This super takes about 15 hits to charge with Pam's main attack. Overall, Pam has 6,720 health and is classed as a normal movement speed brawler. Pam's gadget is called Pulse Modulator. When she uses her gadget, any allies or herself standing within the healing turret's area of effect will instantly gain 1,200 health. Her first star power is called Mama's Hug. Pam heals herself and nearby teammates for 40 health each time a bullet of hers hits an enemy. This includes hitting minions such as Nita's Bear, Tara's Shadow, Jessie's Turret, and even robots. Her second star power is called Mama's Squeeze. This allows her turret to deal 500 damage per second if an enemy brawler stands within the area of effect of the healing station. Right, that's all the boring stuff out the way. Let's get on to the useful stuff. Pam deals the most amount of damage up close, but she unloads her bullets quite slowly, so you can't beat brawlers like Shelly or Bull. But she also has quite a long range, so you want to use this to your advantage as well. From longer ranges, you can get chip damage on enemy brawlers quite easily. Pam is a defensive brawler, so you want to be using her to hold ground because she's not as effective on offense. When the game starts, you want to charge up her super as quickly as possible and then try and keep the healing station on the field at all times so you and your teammates have a way to heal up. The healing turret's radius does go through walls, so whenever possible you want to put it behind a wall so it doesn't get destroyed by the enemy team. This is unless you want to use it to block incoming bullets, which this can be useful sometimes. But don't use it as a meat shield if the enemy team has a Penny or a Jessie, because their attacks will still hit you. Because her main attack takes a while to unload, you don't want to be auto-aiming your shots. Try and manually aim all your attacks most of the time, unless maybe an enemy's right in front of you up close. When using the Mama Squeeze star power, you can put your healing turret in a more offensive position, but still try and place it near a wall so it's less likely to get destroyed. When using Mama's Hug star power, you can be a lot more aggressive, as it can heal you so you won't have to run away and heal up as much, which puts you out the game. Her gadget is best used to save you from dying, but you can get the most value out of it if there's multiple people within the healing station's radius. From analysing win rates, the best game modes to play Pam in are Gem Grab, Hot Zone and Siege, as well as her also being good in Robo Rumble and Boss Fight. I'll start with Gem Grab. Pam is amazing in Gem Grab at dominating the centre and holding the gem mine. Her healing station is great at keeping her team alive and holding the centre. While your teammates are out getting kills, you really want to be the anchor for your team, and you can do this best if you use the Mama's Squeeze star power, because it's really good at holding off a zone and stopping enemies want to come close. She's also good at acting as the gem carrier because she has a very high survivability and can use her healing turret and gadget at her will to keep her alive. Once you have enough gems and the countdown timer starts, you want to fall back and maintain a defensive position, and you can also use your turret to body block if you need. I don't recommend this, but if the whole of the enemy team is dead and the countdown has started, you can put your turret in a bush and then go and hide in a different one, and the enemies might think you're in the bush with the healing turret, but this isn't always best to do. Now I'll move on to Hot Zone. Once again, Pam's really good at anchoring the point, and you probably want to use Mama's Squeeze again, and just try and stay on that point and hold it for as long as possible, keeping yourself alive with your healing turret combined with your gadget. But be warned, brawlers like Ems or lobbers like Tick can be really effective against Pam, especially on Hot Zone, and lobbers can take out your turret easily, so you don't want to just be standing in one place the whole game. Try and move around a little bit. Hot Zone is only around for a limited amount of time, so I won't go into too much detail on map. So I'll be moving on to Siege next. Pam is fairly tanky, so can take hits while collecting the bolts, and can bully weaker brawlers away. Mama's Squeeze is also really good for holding the centre, but Pam shines best in Siege on defense against the robots. She can do so much damage and can block the robot from getting to the objective with her turret and herself. In Robo Rumble, Pam is incredibly useful and a must pick because she can stay alive and keep her team alive to defend the safe longer, while also having a great damage output on the tankier bots. Her turret can also sponge a few hits on the safe, and Mama's Squeeze is best, so if the bots get close it can deal damage to them as well. In boss fight, Pam is also really good. You should probably use Mama's Hug because you're going to be dealing constant damage to the boss, so you'll be able to heal yourself easily in the process and you won't be using your turret much. One thing the turret is useful in this mode is to bait the robot over to it, either to distract it or to lead it away to a position with more cover. I think that's everything I've wanted to say. If there's anything I missed or anything you have to add about Pam, leave a comment below, and if you've made it this far in the video, you're a legend. I hope you found this useful, and I might make more brawler guides in the future, so thanks for watching and see you next time.